Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we have the Dumbphone 2 from Dumbco update. I love this device. It's extremely affordable at $20, and you can get it in the link below. You can check it out. But not only that, their updates have been extremely frequent. So I've been using this since I switched from the Mudita Compact. Now this is going to be my work phone full time. And honestly, the updates that they have made are extremely helpful. So, for example, I like podcasts, and they used to have Antenna Pod in the past, and you needed to use a virtual mouse. Now you have a podcast that you don't have to do that. So let's say, for example, that you're going to listen to NPR podcasts. Let's go to change here, NPR, and you search, and you get all of your news right there. You can open it, you can subscribe. If you get a specific podcast, you can stream it, you can download it, and everything is extremely easy. Now, you can set up this device on a companion mode, meaning you will have a smartphone that you set this up with, or you can set it standalone without the need of a smartphone. You can subscribe to your podcasts and you can listen to them very easily. What I do like is that they're making sure that every single area or every single app doesn't need to use any virtual mouse. So in the past, they used to have this Maps Go, which essentially you navigate by having again a virtual mouse and you had to go around and search for the things, which was a terrible experience in my opinion. And now they have this new maps experience, which is all D-pad enabled, very easy to understand, very easy to use, and it gives you not only transit directions, it gives you driving directions, it gives you walking and bicycling directions. So this is a very, very good implementation. And as you're able to see there, you can search for different businesses. It uses, I believe, a Google search engine, so Google Maps, but it's not Google Maps itself when you are actually driving. I think that's using Open Maps. So it retains a good component of information and data that is available and quickly updated. And it also gives you perfect directions while keeping you private. So those are extremely good things that are very much appreciated. They also included this free up space. We know that this device, I mean, again, it's a $20 phone, so it's not going to have all of the memory available. So if you need to free up space, this tool allows you to clear things that are kind of like keeping the phone down. So that was an excellent added bonus. You can also set up your own customizations. As you see right here, I have set up my own app, D-pad player, and D-pad SMS for text messages, so I don't have to use the default one. It's not that the dumb texts are bad, it's just that I personally don't prefer it. I prefer my implementations because it works better with the D-pad and with phones that don't have a touchscreen. So again, the team is really working behind this and adding tools that make sense. You can also link your WhatsApp. I did that, and I'm able to get all of my messages without any issues, and talk to the people that I need to talk to, and have all of the information that I need. They're constantly updating and creating better avenues for their tools, and honestly, I really appreciate that. You can also get smart text, which means that if you link this device with a smartphone like an iPhone or a Google device with RCS, you can get your smart text right there, and you have the ability to use it without any issues. The team continues to work on it, and honestly, a lot of you have been waiting for a device that has some conveniences, but not all of them, that maybe is a little bit more flexible for tinkerers. I really think for the price and for what the team is offering, even with their plans, their plans are not, they're priced competitively, and they're definitely going to save you money if you're coming from a big carrier. If you're coming from US Mobile, that's going to be a little bit more expensive. But I think what they're offering and what they're doing with all of the customizations, all of the apps, all of the things are definitely worth your time and worth the money. So again, highly recommend this company. Go check it out. This is the latest update with the maps, the podcast, and some extra optimizations that they have done, like the cleanup space. But if you're looking for more, make sure to keep tabs. I'll continue updating things. Also, another thing is, I think this is a great competitor, especially as things get more expensive. I mean, we have seen a few phones that have come out above the $300, $400, price range. And I think that this is definitely something that is like, keep it simple, keep it easy with some flavor from the company that continues to make it better. If you have any questions about this device or any other devices I have reviewed, make sure to put them in the comments below and I'll be interacting with you guys. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.